He's gonna go good shit. Copy that.
That's just froze. Fuck.
Well, this building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Maryland. Today it's week 4.
Let's have a supper time. Let's have a party.
Here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on
I ain't got my running back, so you know what that means. Nigga of all time.
A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one
there you go. Come on, Ramsey.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. He's got his target.
This nigga an idiot, man. That stupid ass niggas on my team, man. What the fuck, man?
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Booker on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fuck with. I don't fuck. I take my 2 touchdowns a step, man. Get back at it next week.
Just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant. It's intercepted. And the Bears are in great shape.
Hell no, they don't do it.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Oh gosh, man, stop, man.
Over the end line.
You gonna Spoon, the nigga said hi. Who? What are you talking about? Oh, you just don't talk about my son like that. Man. First, don't talk about my son. Don't respect my. That's Fly Kai right there.
They'll start out on the ground with Booker. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup at 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Drops it underneath for Booker.
Oh, okay. That's how we do it?
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression, and when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads, and able to come back and find him in open space. That's a really nice play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one downfield for Dotson.
Come on, nigga. Pick that shit, man.
Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
A 2nd down carry for Booker. There he goes, right side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big hitter there, a 1st down.
Nigga dropped the goddamn pick, man.
Right back to Booker. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, this defense for the Bears, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
97.
Second and 9 now.
Get here, man.
He's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Get him.
Smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side to Dotson.
Fucking God, man.
Touchdown, Washington.
I hate my defense.
Dotson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the
Hate my
Commanders are an
defense.
extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right
Ain't saying you
down the
shit
middle. And we are tied at 7.
until you write me a written apology. I own you, man. I own it. I own you, man.
7 now as they kick it away.
You ain't got no speed. You ain't got no speed on that field. I ain't worried about nothing.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
All right. You gonna have
At
to.
the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
You're gonna have to lick on a dime then.
That success here.
And it's rare
Good
for
luck.
those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
They passing your man.
Joy.
If passing your, you want to look at my team. Ramsey gonna take Bateman out the game by himself.
The Bears with the football. We
Then
get
I'm
set
pressing
to
you.
begin quarter number 2.
And I'm
They're
pressing
looking
you.
at a 2nd and 5 situation.
I'm pressed, man.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago.
No help.
Effort there.
I don't think you don't get the ball back in time, man. You won't be able to throw the ball. You're gonna be on your back already. Man, you get a little $50. You feeling yourself, though, huh? You get a little $50. You feeling yourself, huh?
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back.
I did. Ain't got no, that game ain't got nothing to do with me.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Hey, nah, man. You don't play my style of football, man. You play with your with your food too much.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Booker coughs it up, and they were well upfield across the
Come on, nigga.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Toss left. Booker.
Oh my God, man, we getting burnt by this one. Oh.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A big play there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think,
Hey, man, you gonna throw about 3-4 picks out again, man. I ain't worried about you, man.
To hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
One pick, 7.
Down the middle, and we are tied at
If that's the case, then why the watercolor had 40 touchdowns, 40 picks? I don't really care about that, really.
This one tied at 14 now.
I don't care. I don't care about it, really.
Now a hit and a
Oh,
lost football.
shit. He fucked me up. Why is he back there anyway?
They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. Field's going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver?
Hey, man, shouldn't hit me that hard.
Shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
A good position to be in here, second and inches. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
That looked like a two-deep coverage, which we call cover two. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
That boy's special. Look at my son. That's how you throw it in Windows, Ree. That's window dressing right there. Learn something. I'm playing in that bit of playoffs, man. Somewhere you weren't at last year.
3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here?
What? last time I checked, I beat your hand. Last time I checked. Last time I checked. You weren't talking. You weren't sticking your chest out when you had Collar out there. you weren't sticking your chest out. Hey man, you weren't sticking your chest. You weren't sticking your chest out. You weren't sticking your chest out.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's
Come
going
try
to
me.
end, but how about the way they
Come
flipped
try me.
position
Come
there?
try me.
Nice
Come try me.
They picked up a heck of a chunk.
Come try me. Come try me.
Barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. He'll look to throw.
Come on, man. God damn it, Sherm Nation. This is not a good shootout. The Sherm Nation let me down.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball.
There he goes, left side. And
Come on, man. I was pressing hell at X, man.
He reaches the 30. 34.
Come on.
70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Colvin. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Up the middle they go. Colvin down right around the 25. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Fields.
This nigga dropped it. What?
Well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll try and run for it.
Oh, and the nigga stops good for it. This game's fake. This game is fake as shit. Are you kidding me?
And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We're getting closer here now to halftime, and we may need that halftime break just because there hasn't been much of a break in this first half.
Yo, I first struck. Yo, it made me jump high in the air for nothing, man. What the fuck? This game broken, man. Why is this nigga jumping in the air for? I first triangle to pick this shit off, man. I'm about to break this goddamn game, man.
You're on the headset talking to your assistant. You're checking
The
your play
fuck?
sheet. You're going through your memory banks of all the tape you've watched. You've got to come up with something, anything that'll help slow them down.
Searching for answers. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. There goes a deep ball.
This nigga ain't jumping, man. I'm pressing triangle, man. These niggas is not jumping. This nigga done nerfed the game, man. I'm about to mute your ass. That's some bullshit, cheating ass game, man. This ain't getting all these lucky ass passes.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this.
All right, can you see this cheating bullshit? You see this bullshit everybody getting, man?
And he brings us out past
cheating ass game, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
I wasn't holding triangle. I was spamming triangle. I'm pressing triangle. Like, yo, let me jump. Like, what the fuck?
On 1st down, Fields. Flushed out right. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a hole to avoid the contact.
What the fuck is hanging in the game, man? What the fuck, man?
Timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Wide open receiver.
This nigga here, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, man. You're supposed to juke these niggas, man. Where's defensive football, man? That's what I have.
Inside the 20. To throw is Fields. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
Oh, and it's holding.
And they will elect to decline.
Thank you, man.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Ball holding. And you got the pick.
In motion, Hill. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
It's a 29 week.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Damn, that nigga Rob is known for taking niggas out for the season. I wouldn't fuck with him. I ain't fucking with you no more, Rob.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
But we gotta tighten up, man. I do not know what's going on.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
This nigga fucking up my, this nigga Sherm Nation, man. Nigga Sherm Nation letting me down and shit.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now it's Fields. Flush to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Colvin. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Fields. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 40. On first down, Colvin. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield and spilling everything.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 97 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Fields on first down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. And he bats it away.
Damn, man.
They decided to get and launch a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
God!
Had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Damn it, man.
Dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him in his first
He's
read.
just having the most luckiest day of his life, man.
So the play results in no gain.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Fields.
Damn, man.
At the goal line.
Where the hell did they come from, man?
Thomas. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Yellow. Check 2. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught.
This nigga Ward got burnt by McLaurin. This is terrible, man.
Terry McLaurin.
Can't play man, man.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Off play action. Fields steps away.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
Today's NFL offenses and what they're asking.
Nigga, drop that pass.
Just be a guy who can run the football.
Game's so fake, man.
And he didn't get that done on that play.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
So fake, man. I can't believe this shit, man. That nigga dropped. He would have got 50 yards on that, man.
Up the middle they go. Colvin will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Come on, man. Fuck!
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I hate this fucking game, man. I'm trying to do my goddamn adjustments, man.
This offense
Now
so
I don't
far
get the
on
same
third
look I
down,
got.
just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Fields now to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He's got the first down and more. Down the left sideline. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
On first down, it's Fields. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Bears! From 10 yards out. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
What are you doing?
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the
I know
offense.
he ain't used to this.
They'll look to throw here. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And out across midfield down to the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They go with Booker up the gut. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll motion McLaurin left. Second and 14. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, ready?
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Fight, 60.
On 3rd down, Booker.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, man.
And even 100 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Ready.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
Ultra.
Booker running left.
This nigga's terrible, man.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14.
Get the ball back. After this got quick.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields eluding the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields.
Fuck, man.
And that should do it.
Damn.
And the Commanders will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Why do me like that?
Because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready. And the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this one covered by Washington. Just about do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And he's across. Should just about seal it. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders, and they are going to win this football game. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Commanders, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.